My name is Jennifer Linders-Glover, and I started sculpting about 3 years ago or so. I was in New Mexico, and I met a gentleman named Augustine Mirabal, and he taught me how to sculpt with pocket knife. You know, I don't draw my art out. I really have no idea what I'm going to make at the time. I really look at my stone and I clean it up, find its balancing point where I like the way it looks when it's sitting, and then I walk around it a bit and I just kind of let my imagination take over, and then as I sculpt, it transforms into kind of what the rock wants to be. So I had surgery and hadn't been able to work because I had to have my neck fused, and so I've been having some problems with my arms and whatnot. So I'd been sculpting octopus out of clay. I watched the Netflix special. It's called My Octopus Teacher, and during that I watched it again right before I came. When you see my piece, it's called My Octopus Teacher. And the octopus is in the front, and she is very beautiful, and in the back it looks like there's feathers or the kelp forest, but it makes a heart, and it has light coming through, like when the octopus is swimming away for its life to get away from the pajama sharks, and you can see the sunlight coming through the kelp forest. And the wings are for that she gives her life at the end for her babies. One of the best pieces that I did was an anatomical heart. Many of you know, or some of you don't know, I stood next to and assisted some of the greatest surgeons doing the heart. A lot of it by feel was because I held hearts in my hand. I knew exactly how it felt in my hand, so that completed piece was just super special to me. So my Instagram is Jennifer Linders Photography, and my photography is jenniferlinders.com. But you'll see my sculptures, keeping up with my sculptures is on my Instagram at Jennifer Linders Photography. And one of these days, I'm going to get a totally just my sculptures. For me, it's the sanding. I'm impatient. I want it to be done, and then I go too far, and then I see scratches. I have to go back. So I have to learn to use patience and calm down and take my time. Oh gosh, that is not even nice. They're all absolutely amazing. I love Kreger, you know, and I love Marco, even though we're not able to communicate perfectly. But you know, the guy that he and I have just made this connection. I don't know if it's because we both have European backgrounds, and he reminds me of my mom's Hungarian side. But Enzo, love that guy. It's my imagination and how it transforms, and that all my pieces have more than one side. It isn't just one sculpture. You turn it, it's another sculpture. You turn it, it's another sculpture. And it tells a story. They're all related.